Okay, so I'm playing the Martin today. I got it going into a Peluso P414, which is a copy of a C414, like from the 70s. And that's going into an API 312 preamp. With a little touch of compression with my API 2500. Nothing that's like real, it's just stopping me from doing overs for the most part. And then it's going into my Apollo, so no EQ. I'm not going to put any EQ on this. I'll play at different angles so you can hear, because I mean, like, you know, miking is so influential sound too. So right now it's pointed right about here, but it's a large diaphragm condenser. I'm not doing a pencil today, a pencil diaphragm, or small diaphragm. It's kind of early in the morning here. So there you could hear kind of like how the tone changes depending on my body position. Okay, so I want to talk about this guitar a little bit. A lot of little things I did to make it even nicer. First off, I made the bone nut myself. I'm a bit of a semi-pro luthier, so with Martin guitars, when they ship, the high E string is, in my opinion, too close to the edge of the fretboard. So the meaty part of my palm, a lot of times I found, was muting the string. So I like my string spacing slightly tighter. So I got a bone blank, cut it down to size properly, and then changed my string slotting spacing so it's just a little tighter and it feels a little better to me. Obviously I have some nice nut files, and so I cut my nut slots nice and deep. Obviously none of them fret out. Everything rings loud and clear. So the nut's awesome. I'm also including the original Martin nut if you want to put it back on because you like more width there. As a bone saddle, that's the original Martin one. Still a ton of saddle height left if you want it even lower. I think it's at a great height right now with the way it's set up. It originally had, I believe, plastic pins, like most Martins do. They all have either black or white colored plastic pins. Maybe unless you get up into like a D45 or something. But anyways, these are ebony. They are the Martin ebony pins with the abalone dot inlays, and including the end pin, which is ebony as well with the dot. Let's see. Obviously, one of the big things is that these guitars ship with a lower quality case. I went ahead and bought like the really, really nice premium 12C545 EC Martin guitar case, which is what like the D41 and the D45 ship with. It has 6 latches, so it's not coming undone ever. And it's 5-ply construction on the wood, as opposed to 3-ply, which is all their other like kind of lower end cases. I haven't even played this guitar that much. It still has the, the satin finish on the neck. I have a Martin 0018, and I played it so much that it's already glossed. So I haven't played this one that much. I've only had it for about 6 months. It's got an amazing quilted top. They don't tell you what you're going to get when you order a guitar, but I noticed that when I got this, you can tell that the whole top is like this really nice quilted Adirondack spruce. And it's got the VST aging, which is pretty sweet. It just helps kind of age the guitar in. I also put it on a tone right for like, I think it's about 100 hours to kind of help open it up too. I would keep the guitar. It's just that I've discovered over the years that I'm more of a shorter scale length guitar player as opposed to the 25.5-inch scale length that Martins typically are. So anyways, I did another video where I just kind of show you how it looks, and I might just share that link too, or put it into this video. I'm not really sure. So anyways, it's a lovely guitar, and I hope you buy it. Oh, and just so you know, I always keep all my guitars properly humidified with the humidity packs. And I always have a humidity gauge that I watch this room. It's at 46% now. It's been that way pretty much all summer, somewhere between like 43 and 50% humidity. But there's no issues. There's no belly bulge. There's no, issues with the setup down there. I bought a Martin a few years back, and someone hadn't treated it properly, and the belly had started kind of raising up a little bit, and it made it so it was like impossible to lower the saddle to the proper height, and I ended up having to return it. So anyways, I'm a real picky stickler for like having the details right on guitars and having them be amazing, and so rest assured you will get an awesome guitar.